And we're back. We are here at the West Fort Worth Picklr for the 10-0 Moneyball bracket play. Bear with us. Bear with us, please. We were having a little bit of technical difficulties with our internet connection here. Trying to bring you a better stream, but we're at the mercy of the signal of the Wi-Fi here. Right now, we're going to have the team of Daniel Quinones and Jeff Contreras against Ken Klein and Jeremy Riley. This game is going to be up to 15 points. Inside to the side. Great shot there into the net. We're still trying to figure out which team is which at the moment. Looks like we got our first side out of the game. Serve in, slice return. The drive hit off the top of the tape and good. Serve with wide. Second service. Slice return up the middle. Drive up the middle. Get their way to the net. Couple of backhands. Service goes over. And that one is wide. Tries on the return. Something happened. Serve return. Drop shot. Good. Keeping them back. Drop again. Goes up. To the net. Return sliced up the middle. Drive into the net. Service goes back over. Apologize for the delay in the feed, the lag in the feed. We're working through some Wi-Fi issues at the moment here. Ball deep and out. Short serve, short return. Ball into the net. Apologize again for the stream. We're struggling with our Wi-Fi signal here. Smash down the line. Trying to get the stream worked out. We apologize, folks. Trying to get our Wi-Fi signal to improve a bit. And they're going to switch sides here. We're halfway through. Working through a little bit of technical difficulties on our stream, trying to get our signal to be improved. We apologize for the bad signal here. Return, drive, up high, reset, cross court. The drop shot, another drop to the corner, makes his way to the net and slam down. Got the lob, hits the line, sends it back, smashed away. And it's out. Long shot. Drive a little high, good reset. Goes across court. Cross court dink, backhand dink. Up, over, smashed, out of bounds. long and wide. Back for our second round matchup. It's going to be between Soli and Grant, AT and JP. Looks like it's going to be Soli and Grant to start off on the serve. The second round matchup for our 10-0 Moneyball pool here at the Picklr in West Fort Worth. Game 2 of our second round bracket about to get underway. Here we go. Grant gets things started. Soli on the cross court. Cross court ding. Speed up, and he can't handle it. That's a point for Soli and Grant. And a smash down, saved by Grant. And down the middle, and they'll give up service. And I got a special guest joining me for this commentary.
Hello there, Joshua Johnson, Grant's dad. Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, now we got you.
All right, sorry. Yes, no one knows my name other than Grant's dad. So, rematch from the first match of the day.
Here we go. Second service, tied at 1.
I can't really hear you. Do you like volume on?
And here we go. And the serve. Drive down the middle. Grant with the backhand. Got him. We're going to go side out.
I can't really hear what you're saying. So.
And Grant with the smash down the middle. With the reset here, Grant, another reset. Into the net. We're going to go side out here. Out ball here. We're going to go 2-2. Drop shot in between Grant's legs, and that's a point. I believe this is AT on the serve. Soli from the return. Gets the backhand down the middle. The serve. Grant on the return. Down the line into the net. JP is going to be on the serve here. 4-2. It's like an out. So side out. Almost got it over. Just couldn't quite get it up. Grant goes opposite side. Soli back middle. Smash. Grant, another save into the net. 3-4. Still in the serve. Can't handle it into the net. We're tied up at 4. Drop shot from the bag. They're trying to keep Grant back. Drops it in front, and he just couldn't quite make it. Got a timeout. It's like something either happened with his hand or the paddle. Grant's going to be on the service, 4-4. Slowly across court. Smash down, couldn't save it, and that will be side out. AT and JP on the service here. Deep return, pushes him back, lob, solely smashed. Lets it go out. Second serve. Down the middle service. Goes into the corner. Grant spikes it back with the backhand. 4-4 still. Solely across the court, drop. Backhand drop. Looks like it's going to be second service. Ball was long. Drop from the baseline. Solely two-hand down the line. Taken. 5-4. Gets off the top to tape. Nice job by Grant, taking it at the two-hand backhand. 6-4. Ground the drive, sends it long. That's another point. 7-4. Sully and Grant. Oh, just the smash hits off the top part of his paddle as he runs into his partner. We go 8-4. They're going to switch sides. We play up to 15. A little bit of a timeout here. JP and AT trying to regroup. Momentum's not on their side at the moment. Sully and Grant are up 8-4. Believe it's second service. Sully with a drop across court into the net, and they keep rolling 9-4. Grant with the drop. Sully lets it go. Out ball 10-4. Solely with the baseline drop. Smashed away. Side out 410. They got a little bit of a mountain to climb here. Grant sends it. Looks to be a little long. 5-10. Game plays up to 15. Drop down in front of Grant. Send him to the side. Oh, just out of his reach. AT and JP. Getting it done at the net. 6-10. Grant with the quick hands. Drops in front of Grant. Reset. Little cross court action. Grant, JP. Here we go. Grant gets caught in the chicken wing. 7-10. AT and JP making their way back. Solly and Grant on the switch. Eight 10. Solly smashed it down the middle. Gets it to go. Another drive. That is way long. Almost out of the ballpark. Grant with the drop. Send it back. Hits the top of the tape. Smashed away. Solly saves. Grant another save. Not that time. ATJP trying to come back. That one goes into the net. The drop a little high. Solely smashed. Comes back to Solly and Grant. That one's good. Solely on service. Almost. Service goes back to JP and AT. Deep return. Stays in. Here we go. Oh, just under the net. Got it. Lob. And Solely with the drive gets the point. Cross court dinking action here. Good patience by both teams. Suspense is building up, and it's taken away from us. 9-10. On the drop. Cross court, Sully's ready for it. Back to cross court dinking action. Stinks are super low, hard to attack. Gets one to go. Great save by Grant. They're trying to make their way back up to the net. Sully gets another smash down the middle. He can't handle it. It's long. Sully and Grant take advantage here. I believe we got a timeout called or just a hand wipe. And the drop here. Grant two-hand, backhand. Attacks. Got him. Another easy point. I believe it's 12-9. Grant drops it. Resets. Attacks. Point. Now we have an official timeout. So then Grant clearly have the momentum right now. JP and AT just a little too many mistakes getting the ball into the net, and then some unfortunate times. So then Grant playing really well, attacking at the most opportunistic times when they're getting a lot of high balls. So we're about to return to action. Here we go. Sully just couldn't get it quite over the net. Second serve. Easy point. You hate to see those. Deep return. High ball. Reset by Grant. Here comes the smash. AT and JP regain the service. They got the switch. Slowly staying on right. Grant hits that one into the net. High level pickleball being played here. Down the line. Sully with a great reach to get the service and then gets the point. Here's the drop in front of Grant. Back to a little cross court. Up the line. Attacked. And Sully out of bounds. 11-14. Sharp return. Cross court. Around to ATP. Does he get it? Called good. 12-14. They're clawing their way back. AT and JP down the line in the middle again, slowly with the return. They break them. Grant with the drop. Got the reset almost over on that one. Second service. Can they put this one away? Attacks, attacks. And they get the attack and the win. Soli and Grant take it 15-12. It's AT and JP. Stay tuned for our next matchup. All right, we're back with Sully and Grant here. Against, we're trying to find out who's the other team. We had a little miscommunication on who's going to be on what court, but nonetheless, we'll bring you the action. Grant with the smash. They're starting off high with a 4-0 lead. Cross court dink. Backhand. Ooh, a little nasty on the spin there. Grant with the drive. Reset. They're at the net. Flick. Cross court. Backhand. Moving it side to side. Oh, got the roll over the net. And the drive. The other team makes their way to the net. Oh, wow. A lot of top spin on that one. And he ducked. Solely on the serve. The drive. Couldn't quite get the reset there. Grant going across court. Hits the net. Service back to the other team. Still looking for their first points. Drive. Reset. They make their way to the net. Gets the ATP almost. Couldn't quite tell if that ATP was in or out. Oh, the drive wide. He had some mustard on it. Sully and Grant will get service back. Too long of a serve. Second service. Here comes Grant. Their team switches. The drive. Grant on the attack with the point. Oh, got it over the net. Off the top the tape. We're going side to side. ATP got it this time. Mid return. Drop. They make it to the net. Backhand dink. Attacked. Long. Second serve. Into the net. Grant on the service. Deep return. Gets the drop, making his way to the net. Into the net. 6-1. Getting close to the finals. I believe this is the semifinal game. This one goes to 15. And the smash by Grant. High ball. Grant on the service. 7-1. Returns. Sharp. Sully attacks. Grant attacks. Great resets. just a bit out. Second service. Make their way to the net. Attack down the middle, and it's good. And a deep serve here. Trying to push him back, and they keep him from ever making it to the net. Cross court drop. Little high. Tax. 7-2. Oh, a little hopper on him. But it worked out. And the drive resetted. Grant going cross court. Gets the point. We're going to hear switch at 8. So each team are going to switch sides. This game is up to 15. A little bit of a break here. Each team trying to get their breath. 8-2. The other team has a hole to come out of. Sully and Grant have a lot of momentum in this one. Slice return. Oh, just hits the top of the tape and comes back. 9-2. The drive down the middle. Attacking. Got him with the aggressiveness. We're at 10-2. They're keeping their foot on the gas. Solely on the attack, looks him off, goes the other way. Beautiful shot. 11-2. And the drop. Cross court. Attacks. Comes over. Reset by Solely. Great attacking. Grant got it. 12-2. Here we go. This one's up to 15. And the lob. Bit long. Switching it up from the baseline. Solely on the serve. And finally, the other team breaks service. See what they can do here. The drive. I'm going to call it. Looks to be out on the return. So we're going to be on second service. Solely with the counter. Goes the opposite way. Grant with the backhand flick. Solely with the slam. Another save. Another drop. Another slam. And they make their way back to the net. Solely on the attack. Great reset right there. And to the net. Oh, what a great sequence by both teams. Side out. Points are hard to come by against Solely and Grant. They're so quick and so soft on their hands. That one is long. 13-2. The return sliced. Oh, Grant loses his footing just a tad. Slid into it. Couldn't really get under the ball. That one looked to be a bit long. It's 14, game point. Here we go. Can they put it away? The score might not show it, but they've had some hard points to get to. And that is ball game. Sully and Grant take it. We will take a brief timeout, get ready for our next game. Welcome back to Sports Snap Live here at the Picklr in West Fort Worth, our gold medal match for the 10-0 Duper game. This one is for the money. We have Grant Johnson and Soli Maseri against Tiffany and Tiffany Landgraf and Kyle Rowe. And here we go to get things going. Sully and Grant score first. This is going to be a best of 3 to 11. So whoever gets to the first 2 games wins. If each team split a win, we go to a third and decisive match. And the ATP Loan. Good start for Sully and Grant here, 3-0. Going to drop to Tiffany into the net. 4-0 start. Not the way you want to start if you were Tiffany and Kyle. They just came off a tough match in the semifinals, and they walked right onto the court to play in the gold. Another out ball. It's going to take a moment for them to settle in. Grant with a drop. Tiffany sends it back. Kyle keeping Grant back. What an angle on that smash. They break service. Tiffany and Kyle will serve here. A little long on the return there. Kyle on the serve. Sully set to receive. Reset here. Tiffany stays aggressive, but into the net. Serve goes back to Sully and Grant. What an angle. Ooh, that had to hurt. That's some skin on the court right there. That was an impressive angle by Kyle. And Grant sends it wide. Tiffany and Kyle on the serve here. See if they can break through and get a point. Kyle with the drop. Tiffany stays aggressive, but that one goes into the net. Solely on the return, sends it deep. Kyle on the drop. Tiffany on the reset. She's got a bit of frustration in her face. Serve goes back. Still 5-0, Solly and Grant in a best of 3. Cross court, here we go. Attacks. Solly and Grant strike again, 6-0. Keeping the pace up. Grant on the drop down the middle. Takes it the other way, cross court. Tiffany gets aggressive. Grant unable to send it back. Second service. Great reset by Solly. Grant with the backhand. And the smash. It looks a bit wide. And that is the call. And that's a long shot, 8-0. This is not going as planned for Tiffany and Kyle. Luckily, they have another game, but they're still not out of this one. Anything can happen. Tiffany getting aggressive. Solely sending it back. That is a 9-0. On the drop. Just couldn't get it back over. We had 10-0. This goes to 11. Best of 3 to 11. Not the start, not the game you wanted if you were Kyle and Tiffany to start this one. Tiffany into the net again. She is definitely not happy with the way she played there. A few of those into the net, I'd say about 4 or 5 of them we've seen on those speed ups. That's 11, folks. Game one goes to Sully and Grant. Best of 3. If Sully and Grant win the next one, they will take the first place and the money. Tiffany and Kyle need to dig deep. Forget about that first game. Come back strong. Force it for game 3. We'll be right back. All right, we're back for game 2. Tiffany and Kyle will start the serve. It was a very fast-paced game. See if we could slow down a little bit, maybe change in their favor. Kyle with the drop. Tiffany, there's her signature speed up. Gets it just over off the top. High, sends it good. Great shot by Grant. Break service. The young gun, Sully and Grant. Here we go. Cross court dinks. Kyle on the attack, handled by Grant. Tiffany on the speed up into the net. Sully and Grant strike first, game 2. Kyle and Tiffany trying to figure it out here. Just off the top to tape. Sully trying to get his way back up. And Grant finishes it home. 2-0, second set. Grant on the drop. Sully in the cross court. Tiffany with a nice shot there. That one finally gets in. Second service. Grant on the serve. Sends it cross court. The sneaky speed up pays off. 3-0. And the drive. 4-0. Solely on the drop. Sends it cross. Sends it back across. Tiffany sends it out. 5-0, second service. Grant Solely stacking. Solely sending it across court. Grant unable to bring it back. Tiffany and Kyle finally break service. Get it back, see if they can get on the board. It's been a tough start in game 2 also. like Sully gave the signal to switch. Drop doesn't go over. Second service. And Kyle body bag Sully there. Five one. On the drop to Tiffany. Stays in. Sully stays aggressive. Grant on the attack. A little bit too high there. It's right in Grant's wheelhouse. And the smash by Tiffany. Oh, back to dinking. Speed up. And she gets it through. The drive. Tiffany and Kyle trying to make their way. Kyle sends it home right there. Big point. Well needed. Sends it up the middle. It's long. And the drop cross court. Attack, countered attack. And it's long. And the drop. Sends it across. Oh, the attack. Off the net. It's out. And the smash by Grant. Here we go. Can they put it away? And they do off of a return into the net. Sully and Grant, congratulations on first place, taking the 10-0 money ball. Tiffany and Kyle will take second place. Congratulations to them. I'm sure it's not the turnout they wanted on each of those games, but it's hard fighting to get through just to get to the first place game. The competition was so stiff. Congratulations to Sully and Grant on first and the money prize. We'll have our 7-0, 7-5 Moneyball championship game coming up next. They are in the semis right now, so it may be a couple of minutes till we get to that one. Stay tuned. We'll stay here. Sports Snap live here at the Fort Worth Picklr. We are in our gold medal match for the Duper 750 combined. We got Rich and Peyton against Nathan and Ryan. We've had Rich and Peyton a lot here on this court today. See how they can handle the pressure of a gold medal match game. Still 0-0. Cross court. Dinkin tries for the Ernie. Just a bit out of reach. Goes back to Ryan and Nathan. Second serve here. Still 0-0. High ball put away by Peyton. Another slam. Gets that one to go this time. And they break service. Rich on the drop. Peyton attacking. Not this time. Gonna be second service. His steady serve continues. And they're on the board. 1-0. It's in the transition zone. Drop. Gets a little bit high, but he gets the friendly net from the other team. 2-0. Ryan and Nathan down. 3-0. Peyton putting on the pressure. Rich on the cross-court drop. Goes the opposite way. Off the net again. Fast hands by Peyton. Stairwalt gets the point. 4-0. And they're going to call that one out. It'll be 5-0. And service goes over to Ryan and Nathan. Let's see if they can get on the board here. Another tough start. Gold medal matches seem to be some tough starts for the other teams. There's a slam. That's a point. They break through quickly to get the first point on the board. Oh, we got a ball interference here. Coming in from our bronze medal match on court 8. One zero, 1-5. That one's long. It's like Rich and Peyton are gonna stack. Keep Rich on the right. Peyton's gonna stay on the left. They call it out. 2-5. Oh, Rich with the lob. Ah, they call that one out also. That one was a close one. Hard to tell from this angle. There's the drop. Dink battle here. Tries to speed it up and into the net. Bit of a run for Nathan and Ryan here, 4-5. Looks like they're starting to attack Rich a little bit. 5-5. Momentum has quickly shifted. Sends it up the line. Tags into the net. We're tied at 5. Service goes back to Rich and Peyton. And gets the drop. Sends it down the middle. Little high, attacks. Saves it. Oh, Peyton just couldn't quite get it over. Still 5-5, second service. Tries to send it up the line. Rich wide. Service goes back to Nathan and Ryan, tied at 5. Down the middle. What a shot. With some authority on that one. 6-5. Nathan and Ryan break through to take the lead. Into the net. We're now in second serve. Gets the smash down at the end of the line. Great shot by Peyton. Sends over the drop down the line. Rich, a little wide. Hard to handle. Goes wide. Tied at 6. And that's a point for Nathan and Ryan. They're attacking Rich a little bit on this right side here. Going cross court. That one's also out. 8-6. Might want to think about taking a timeout here. This one is the best of 3 to 11. Down the middle again. Slow start for Nathan and Ryan, but it looks like they found something late and mid in this game. They found the middle. And the attack, Peyton counters back. And we're going to be on serve 2. It's like second service to Rich. Peyton into the net. 10-6. Excuse me, 11-6. That's ball game. We'll start game number 2. See if Rich and Peyton can stay alive. They need to take this one to force a game 3. Take a short break and be back. You're watching Sports Snap live on YouTube. Here we go. The start of game two. Peyton and Rich will serve. Little dink battle at the net. Going middle. Now across. Back up the line. Into the net. Good job. Good start by Rich. They had a fast start to the last game and kind of sputtered out towards the end. See if they can keep up momentum. Almost a great save for Nathan and Ryan, but not quite. 2-0. Peyton and Rich also had a hot start last game, getting up to 5-0. We'll see if they can break open this one. Goes with the lob. Oh, it's called out. That'll send service back to Nathan and Ryan. Into the net. Sends it deep. The attack into the net, and service will go back to Peyton and Rich. No points for Nathan and Ryan on this service. High ball. Rich on the attack. Backhand. Gets it. 3-0. And the drop. Sends it straight. They work their way to the net and just couldn't get it over. It'll be Peyton serve on the second service. Into the net again. Nathan and Ryan, an opportunity here to get on the board. This is game two of best of three. Gold medal match. Duper combined at 7-5-0. Peyton on the attack. Gets it. He's got a nice backhanded punch there. Called out. So Nathan and Ryan still in the desert with 0. Going to second service. Rich on the drop. Again, cross court. Peyton going middle. See if Nathan and Ryan can break through here to get their first points of game two. Sends it down the line, and it is wide. I like the idea. Just didn't quite execute it. And the attack. Rich keeping it alive. Oh no, the ball spun. And we're still playing and Rich into the net. And Nathan and Ryan finally get on the board after a wild sequence. Cross court doesn't go over. Goes wide. Tried to get the cross court drop. is our last match of the day. Service goes back to Nathan and Ryan. 3-1, Peyton and Rich up. Nathan and Ryan trying to go on the attack. And the frustration on Peyton. He knows that was an easy one. 2-3. The slice return. Put enough juice on it. Into the net. Service goes back. 2-3 here. Goes wide again and just a couple times now. He just hasn't been able to get it down enough. Had the counter. Side out. That one's long. We're tied at 3. And the smash, just out of reach for Rich. 4-3. Nathan and Ryan have taken the lead. Oh, he almost had him. He went for the Ernie, but the ball ended up into the net. 5-3. They'll call that one good. Or it was out. ATP connects and has it. What a beautiful shot. Tries for it again. This time denied. Service. And Peyton just couldn't quite reach it. Be Rich serving on the second service. Deep return. Drop shot. Rich on the attack. Peyton on the drive. Handled. Oh, you get just the top of the tape. Rolls over. Tough break. We are at 6-4. Nathan and Ryan are beating Rich and Peyton at the moment. Game 2 of our best of 3. Drops it in. Attacks, countered. 7-4. Deep return, trying to keep him back. Hits the net. Second serve. Goes for the drop on Rich's side. Goes for another ATP. And good. Nathan and Ryan's second ATP of the day. in this gold medal match. Just couldn't get to that one. 8-4. Service returns to Rich and Peyton again. Rich on the attack. Calls it in. 8-5. They're down 3. Oh, they're calling it out. Peyton makes it to the net. Gets the reset. Counter and attacked again, and Rich was unable to bring it back this time. Into the net. Second service for Nathan and Ryan. Going across. Rich swipes at it into the net. 9-4. Backhand dropped reset. No good. Sends it over to Rich's side. Comes over to net. The attack, the counter. Reset by Peyton. The attack. This one's long. Nine five. Trying to stay alive to force a game 3. Return to drop. That's a point for Rich. There's 9-6. Down 3. Still in it. Going cross. Called out. 9-7. Momentum swinging. Oh no. Service lost. Back over to Nathan and Ryan with a 9-7 lead. We play to 11. That one is number 10. Championship point. The drive into Rich, the body bag for the win and the money. Nathan and Ryan winning straight games 11-6, 11-7. They are first prize gold medal match money winners here at the Texas Moneyball Tournament at the West Fort Worth Picklr. I'm Todd Pierce here for Sports Snap Live. Thank you for joining. Thank you for watching. We hope to see you again on our next broadcast. Have a great night.